A new video, a new tune, the Survival Hunter. After we finished the Unholy Death Knight, I wanted to try something that wasn't very active in the meta or isn't being used that often. So I thought, let's play Survival Hunter. I wanted to say thank you as well for getting me to 2,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Thank you for supporting the channel. And if you want to see more videos, remember to like the videos and comment. Hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. Survival Hunter is here. We've got some account bound gear we can use, so we're going to stick that on as soon as possible. Get a little bit of gear going, and we've also got a nice little weapon. Looking forward to playing this. One of my favorite specs, classes. I love the mobility, and it is the worst rated spec right now, so we're gonna make it work. 2 dailies done so far. Already got a fractured spark, so let's see what we... A necklace, not too shabby. A weapon as well. Hey, that's looking pretty good already. That's looking pretty good. I hate time walking dungeons. No twinks were there, so we didn't get a free boost. But let's see what we get in this. Looking for trinkets, weapons, neck, belt kind of situation, braces. Don't want like chest, head or anything, because we'd want tier set pieces for that. So let's hope we get something good. Dude, that's a beautiful trinket. That's unironically a beautiful trinket to get. Another piece of gear here. 623 boots. That's not too bad. We are slowly gearing up, getting as much as we can. Our reputation is pretty low with the cartel, so we sadly can't buy the gloves. With the spark that we had, we already made some gear. I just wanted to get started on that. Made the glyphed edge van braces. It's 2 AM, 3 AM actually, so it's hard to find a craft. Crafted items with embellishments. Was gonna make the weapon, but I'm like, you know what? We probably could get a weapon from an M+ eventually. And we've got a 623 already. It ain't that bad. I could just upgrade it as well. You never know what could happen. Nah, this guy did not roll 2 100s. That's crazy. He just got really lucky on a raid finder chest tier set piece. Really happy to get them. Didn't know you could do this. Just randomly tested this myself. You can still get season 1 tier set pieces for free. That's kind of crazy. Like I can get the season 1 tier set bonus. It's not an amazing thing to have. Like it's not something crazy, but it's still a massive upgrade, right? Now you can't upgrade it, but if you're starting a brand new fresh tune, you just go to the island and pick up some of that gear. It's pretty good. We're already 620 item level. Like I'm not complaining about that. Sadly, I did some delves and we basically got absolutely nothing. Didn't even end up getting enough coins to get a map. I hate delves, boys. I won't lie to you. But let's see what junk we're gonna get in our vault. A tier set piece from LFR would be great. Anything else is kind of ass, right? Is that the best thing we can get? A veteran tier set piece? Yeah, we'll take the veteran tier set piece. Is it gloves? Oh no, it's shoulders. Nice. Okay, we'll definitely take that. We are heading into our first dungeon on the Survival Hunter. There's another hunter in here who's 2.7k IO and he's geared to the britches. So, you know, like cut me some slack, boys. Like just cut me a little bit of slack. It's the first go. A little bit of slack, please. I totally, I was so focused on trying to beat this guy, I didn't even have my pet ready. Oh, I'm clapped. I'm clapped. That is embarrassing. I didn't even have my pet ready. Oh man, what am I gonna do, boys? What am I gonna do? With these guys inviting this hunter, I'm surprised I even got invited because I literally just put in my in my application. Oh, by the way, I have lust. I have lust, by the way. I can lust. That is legitimately going to be the only thing I'm going to be able to offer to keys from the start. First, So we've just got to play it by ear and hopefully do well. It's crazy that Cinderbroom Meadery is our first key that we're doing though. I honestly did not expect to be in a Cinderbroom Meadery for a while.
Watch your step.
I really love the mechanics of this class. It's so clean. It's like a weaker Demon Hunter in the sense of like the animations and stuff. It's my first time playing a Magheart Orc as well. I've never played one before. Wait, have I? No. This is legitimately the first time I've ever played one of the Orc classes, so keep it up. Trying out different races and stuff. It's always good to try new things. Like going crazy on the DPS. Wha-bam! We did absolutely no damage to them. Absolutely no fucking damage. It is going to take some getting used to playing this class again. The first ever videos we actually did on WoW on YouTube, sorry, was Survival Hunter. So I have a little bit of knowledge, but I know it is in a pretty dire situation right now. Our gear is pretty good. For starting gear, I couldn't ask for better, to be honest. Well, I could ask for like full myth, but you know. That's not really my fault. We all know what's going to happen now. I'm going to take a physical decade to get the full tier set. That's it. We all know that's how it's going to be for me. It's how it's been for every toon. So let's just hope we get it sooner than later. And let's hope our tank doesn't die as well. He's fine. I am not losing to a motherfucking tank. No, it's just not happening, Blizzard. Fix it. Fix it now. It's not allowed. I'm losing to everybody. I understand people want a free carry or free help on their first key. They want to time it. They want it to go well. But you know, you've got to be a bit more lenient on who you take for keys at the start, because if you get carried, you don't learn. And before anybody says anything in the comments, oh, you get carried every video, shut up. When it comes to Survival Hunter, is there any like pet you should use, like specifically kind of pets? Because I feel like there are certain situations where like you could have lust and stuff, or you could have a res. Just wondering if is there a situation where a certain pet is better. You guys will let me know. But it's always good to ask. You don't ask, you don't get, right? You don't, I think, it's not the saying. You don't ask, you don't get, you don't find out, whatever it is. I just feel like asking you guys is better than just making myself look like a complete fucking imbecile. Gotta remember to stealth before I jump down here, because if I don't do that, my pet's gonna pull everything, people are gonna get annoyed. Blah, 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 yabba, yabba, yabba. Can you go? We're actually we're full skipping. Okay, so we're lusting this, I guess. That's completely fine. Feels a bit of a waste, but it ain't my key. As I say every video, it is not my key. It's not my problem. As long as we time it. It's all that matters, right? It's all that matters. Timing the key. Doing actually really good. What is the overall looking like? Okay, second place. I'm gonna take second place. I'm gonna take second place. So the gear that we're mostly looking for, the helmet, legs, cape, I think everything else is okay. Realistically, 630 isn't too bad. Like, yeah, these boots, they're a little bit iffy. But there's no problem. No bother. Bit disappointing we don't have lust here, but, you know, we might as well just lust the B guy, right? My excuse, this hunter's just so big dick, and I'm just getting embarrassed. That's my excuse, boys. And I'm gonna die on that hill. Oh no, he's gonna kill somebody. Yep. He's gonna kill me as well by the looks of it. Let's go, easy +2. Got my own keystone, 170 IO. Some 639 legs. Beautiful. It's fucking freezing today, boys. It's cold. It's really cold today in the UK. But you know what isn't cold? Our DPS is key, because it's going to be super hot fire. Flames are going to be going everywhere. It's going to be a good key. Let's make sure we get our pal. Just keep the DPS coming. Just keep it coming, boys. Keep it coming. Big. Let's get out. Oh, I should have used my trap. If I used my trap there, they would have not got knocked back. I'm sorry. Yo, chill, add-on. Yep. I know I need to dispel. I don't need to be shouted at 900 billion fucking times. Holy, okay. That's definitely not gonna get annoying. That's definitely not gonna get annoying. Dispel. See, and you're just gonna say it. Dispel. I'm an idiot. My trap doesn't even stop them from that's, I'm thinking of Druid. Oh, I could use, what's it called, high explosive trap to counter knockback. But we all know I'm not that intelligent. I'm definitely not that intelligent. We might be able to pad some DPS here, boys. Never mind, we have a paladin. There's no way in hell that I'm padding here. But you know what we actually are gonna do? Kill the trap like we're supposed to. DPS. I want you guys in the comments to let me know when you think I'm actually gonna top DPS a key. Because I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Like, we could be doing a lot worse. The worst thing is, with how we've been playing recently, I'm just excited for something new, you know? Just something a bit different. Trying out something completely just out there that not many people are playing right now. And if we could do well with it, I'm definitely not going to complain. We are 100% going to be top 100 on our realm for Survivor Hunter. There's no doubts about that. I don't even think there is 100 Survivor Hunters on Tower and Mill. I will say though, we did get really lucky on 2 of our trinkets. Like, incredibly lucky on those trinkets. Well, I did have the Sephorium from the Vengeance Demon Hunter, but everything else is pretty lucky. I will queue for some LFR today to try and complete the rest of the tier set, but that ain't happening at the moment. I would like to push some keys, get some IO, you know. Hey, being a balanced druid though. Goddamn. Chillin'. Why is my warp delete so buggy? Like, why can't I see the affixes and stuff? Or is it because there isn't any? Ah, that's one of those things that you notice and you're like, oh my god, please. Why did I have to notice that? For my usual excuse, if you're doing bad DPS, as long as you interrupt, you're gonna do fine. Make the most of a bad situation. Even if you are the bad situation, make the most out of it. In the lower end dungeons, my goal is just to do at least 1 billion damage in a key. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you've not played a class in like nearly 2 years, it's a good idea to... Okay, this guy's gonna die, I'm not reason way. It's a good idea to, you know, set yourself some kind of goal where it's not a crazy goal. Like it's really easily tangible, but as long as you are capable of doing it, it feels better. Never set like your expectations of something too high, because then you're not just going to enjoy it, right? Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, as I was saying, just never set your expectations too high. Because if you're like me, as we saw with the Unholy DK, gearing and just keys in general, we were born to fail. We can definitely push through this. With the DPS everyone's outputting, me finally getting to 1 billion, yeah, we could do that. Oh my god, we're getting PI'd? Holy moly. I don't think anything... Is everything okay? Why am I getting PI'd?
Interrupt 3, 2.
Why are we getting PI'd? I feel like I've done something wrong to get PI'd. But I've been doing terrible this whole key. The healer's like, okay, let's feel bad for this dude. I got the biggest pity PI I've ever seen. Some people say I have a dirty mind. I just have a sexy imagination. 170 IO, 57 gold. overall 1.1 bill. Oh, well, 1.2 bill actually. I'm not going to complain. Brilliant key. Brilliant group. Well, guys, I've got to say thank you for 2,000 subscribers, you beautiful, beautiful motherfuckers. I'm so grateful, man. Like, the channel is slowly growing, and it's just getting better and better, making more videos, playing stuff that, you know what, I really didn't expect myself to be playing at this moment in time in the game. I thought I'd be sweating out, you know, pushing for keys and with a party, but we're here making videos and we're about to die. We'll heal up. But I'm really grateful. I couldn't ask for a better community because it's great. But right now we are losing to a warlock in DPS, which is you know, kind of given. But we're gonna beat him once we get our abilities up. I really wanted to lose the second boss, but the biggest issue was at the start my warlocks weren't doing damage. They were just chilling. As you can tell by the DPS meter overall. Like the Mag are all graceful, by the way. Like getting that critical strike or something just from pressing an ability. Yeah, it's a 2-minute cooldown, but it's still really good. Like it's a big stat increase for absolutely no work. It's Lunar Storm ability. I keep thinking I'm with a druid. I'm like, oh, nice. Druid, hey? But nope, it's just a cheeky hunter ability that I've never seen before. I guess it was added with the War Within. It's great though. It's something cool. Particle effects make the game a bit more stimulating, right? And I think this is the only time I've actually ever seen a survival hunter. Is me playing a survival hunter. What kind of characters are we competing with? So we have a healer that's 634, 642, 621. Nah, I should not be doing this much DPS in this group. Maybe I'm just the best survival hunter in the game, boys. I'll take my title now. I'll take my title. Just give me my title. Kill him. Big. Dead. Let's just jump down here. Get the buff off the birds. Be fine. Where's a bird when I need one? There it is. Get the little damage buff. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
3.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. What the fuck? My pet's dead? What? Okay, let me just revive my pet quickly. No, Mr. Tank. You can heal yourself, my friend. Do not go in. We don't have the DPS right now. Okay, never mind. They're all here. This is gonna be like, oh, please don't go in. Please don't go in. But we're going in, apparently. You know what's been the craziest thing about making content, though? Is the support from other content creators. Like, it's been really chill. Just talking to other content creators in the DMs. And just being like, oh, what video are you making? What are you doing? How are things going? Editing advice. I always reach out to other content creators for just little bits of feedback and stuff. And it's really good. Like, you wouldn't expect it. You'd think everybody would be out for themselves, right? But nope. Everybody I've really spoken to has been hella fucking chill. The cooldowns for survival, though, are pretty short, which is really nice to see. They're pretty short in retrospect of playing the Unholy. Yeah, it's only like 30 seconds difference, but it still felt like it was a short amount of time in comparison.
3, 2, 1.
The one thing I need to learn is about how to use my traps properly and like knockbacks. I feel like it's a big part of survival now. I will be switching out talent trees here and there though, just to find my footing, see what I like. Is it good? Is it bad? This guy needs to die. He's dead. Let's go. I'm gonna skip this ad. What I recall from playing Hunter, Survival Hunter, is you've got to kind of like line up all the bombs that you can possibly line up. Otherwise, it's just going to go bad for you in DPS. So if you're throwing a bomb, you need to make sure it's like a group of ads in a pack in the right angle, because if you do it on one and he's facing outwards and you miss, or you only hit one ad, you're going to do absolutely nothing to help your group. Final boss, we have to go. Saving my lust for the final shield, because otherwise it's going to go bad. We don't want to use it now. We'll use it on the second one. Once the shield is gone, we'll use it then.
1. Knock.
Watch your step.
Clear.
Target you.
Oh no, we just lost somebody. Oh no. Just gotta kill the ad. Just gotta kill the ad. And do some damage to the boss if we can. There's not much I can do to help, my guy. There's not much I can do to help. I don't know why the healer is so far away from us as well. Still got 18 seconds of lust.
2.
Oh, 15 now. But the shield might go down a little bit faster. Got the shield down again. 2 minutes on the board. I don't think we're doing this. Oh, we failed this key. No idea how we managed to fail this key. But we've managed to fail. I'm really disappointed the fact that we didn't time this.
Knock.
Of course, the low-geared warlock is in here because he's friends with the healer. Which is fair, you know. Get your homie into keys, get them geared up. Just make sure that they're both going to die. Please don't die. Okay, I was like, oh no, they're gonna die.
Run out.
I understand, you know, gearing your friend up, helping your friend out. Just make sure your friend knows what the fuck he's doing. And if he doesn't, hop on Discord with them and be like, yo bro, you need to do this. You need to do X, you need to do Y, you need to do Z. Don't just come into a key and be like, yep, I can just zug this out. 134 IO isn't bad. But the loot is... Drum roll. Drum roll. It's... a trinket. Okay. Not too bad. It might be better than Eye of Kazan. A little bit, right? Nah, it's not. Ah, that's a shame. Oh well. Let's go find an actual timed key. God damn, look at that neck. Look at that fucking neck. God damn, hear me out, boys. Hear me out. God damn. These guys had it as a +6 and they just lowered it. I'm like, no, don't lower it. It's a +6. It's a +6 and you get hero pieces. It's free IO. Don't do that. And they were like, oh, sorry, we need to lower it. I was like, no, why? Why lower it? It's free IO, please. Big time. Let's go. Apparently we're doing an easy route. So it shouldn't be any issues. And I've just used my pot there. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm not going to be beating anybody in the damage anytime soon. But you know what we're going to beat them on? Enjoyment. Unless we get stunned. Unless we get stunned. Okay, thanks for the removal of that, my friend. We're gonna beat them on enjoyment. That's what we're gonna beat them on.
Knock.
Yo, what the fuck? I kind of respect this though. I think they're playing with the Feral Druid. So they lowered it, which is good. I respect that. You know what? I respect the fact that they were willing to go, you know what? Our friend is new to the game. Let's not force him into a +6, get him boosted, and then he learns nothing. So I respect the hell out of that. Like, I really do. That's a really good way to restrict your friend from just thinking he's really good, but realistically he's ass. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Nearly didn't turtle then. I should have lusted on the first trash pack, so I would have lust for the next boss. But it's a +3, +2. There's no problem. Try and do these bombs. Even on melee, I'm gonna try and do as many bombs as possible. I got it, my friend. Don't you worry, Mr. Druid. Oh no, am I losing to the tank? I'm losing to the tank. I'm losing to the tank, boys. No, no, no. We are not losing to a fucking tank. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Dispel.
Oh!
Dispel.
Holy shit, I didn't know you could do that. Whoops. I did not know you could do that. Oh no.
Dispel.
Oh no, that's completely my bad. I will take the fault for that. I thought they would have put like some form of an invisible barrier there, to be honest. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, at least we've learned that, hey. At least we've learned that. I was like, yeah, I got so good at using my traps recently, and then I do something like that. It's time to load up the ye old excuse machine.
Watch your step.
Yeah, he's 660. He's like 30 IM levels higher than I am. Yeah, I'm not coping. I'm not coping, by the way. Like, at all. The top DPS on our boss. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh, I'm so not a funny person. Oh, go away.
Watch your step.
Thank you. I don't wanna buy anything. Don't wanna sell anything for you. Do not want to advertise your multi-level team marketing scheme. Goodbye, warrior and druid. I've only just noticed them dying. Jinx. It's not a long run back for them though. They should be fine. Just a quick little jog. Only just managing to beat this paladin though. Let's push that guy into the group for the tank. Make his life a little bit easier. It feels like it's going to be a lot better in the higher keys. Damage wise. More things to actually do damage to. So it's obviously going to be better. The things longer survive. The things longer survive. The longer things survive. Sorry. I am English, by the way. I do speak the English language. The longer things survive, the more capable damage we actually are able to do. Sorry, I'm not having a stroke. I mean, the more we are capable of doing damage, like there's more damage to be done. Jesus fucking Christ. No wonder I can't get a fucking job. Can hardly speak language. Exactly, see? I can hardly speak my language. Fucking hell, man. I make YouTube videos for a living at the moment. And I talk 24/7. How am I incapable of speaking fucking English? Great positioning from Mr. Tank here. Great.
Keep moving.
Just run through the boss. And then just run back to where I was at the first time. And we're chilling. No issues, no problems. We're fine. Can we phase him, please? We really need to phase him. I want to use my big abilities. I'm getting PI'd, man. What is going on? Why am I getting PI'd? Oh, I'm not going out for this, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sticking in. This boss is nearly dead. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nearly being the paladin. 58 gold. Good run. Good run indeed. It's another day. It's another key. +3 Mechagon Workshop. Maybe, hopefully, we'll go for a big zug pull. I've said before, by the way, if you hear a squeak, it's my chair. This thing is on its last legs. If you listen, like, that's just me moving the arm. It's like the chairs you had in high school are higher quality than this thing now. Like, I've even got to the point of where I'm having to put a blanket underneath my face because the thing is literally falling apart. But I'm really excited to do this key. It's a good key to do. And it's an easy key as well.
Watch your step.
Yeah, make sure we do some good damage here. I wasn't told to lust, so we're just gonna chill out and relax and go for tops. Ooh, the Havoc is going crazy. I'm really excited to see Havoc in future keys because Havoc has been really like disappointing recently, and it's cool to see it like actually pop off. Because Havoc never really gets any kind of love in the later parts of the seasons. I feel like it's really good off the rip and then never really does extremely well. It's always just kind of left in the dust of Vengeance. Vengeance always overshadows it. Which is fair. Like, of course, Vengeance is always going to be better. But it is disappointing. Because it is a fun class to play. I hopefully will go back to it eventually. We're not going to die here either.
Watch your step.
That unholy DK clip was so embarrassing. It was. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Warlock. You will be missed. The other bosses on the other side of the room. Wait for them to stack up. Use our fists. I think me and the DH have got this. Not really much to worry about. We do have a holy paladin. I was expecting him to battle res, but I guess not. We just battle res now? Ooh, it's a bit of a late battle res, isn't it? He moved back towards me. Oh, man. I am planning on doing a healer next. I know I should have done a healer now, but I was really craving some survival hunter. Don't know why. So we probably will end up doing a healer. I'm thinking about actually doing Holy Paladin. It looks like it could be really interesting. I might go for an off-meta one though, like going for whatever's the worst. So just let me know like your opinions on what I should do, what I should play, because I'm always down to improve and just try out new things. So if there's anything that's doing really bad right now, let's try and do off-meta. The only thing I will not be doing, Preservoker. Do not ask me to do Preservoker. I will do anything else apart from Preservoker. If this video hits like 200 likes, and yeah, I might do Preservoker, but not right now. Definitely not right now. I will try anything else. Holy Paladin and Holy Priest are on the same level right now, so we could try those. We're just gonna see where the world takes us and see how the meta is looking after we're done with Survival Hunter. If you do like the idea of Holy Paladin or Preservoker, please feel free to like, you know, leave a comment and be like, oh, try this, look up this guy's videos, look up this girl's videos, look up this person's videos. I'm always looking to just try it out. I do think people don't understand what survival is. They just see the fact that I'm a hunter and think I can do ranged abilities, which, don't get me wrong, I do have one ranged ability, but it's not a good ranged ability. At least the Warlock's finally pulling his weight. He's been really behind on the DPS. I feel like Warlocks have really fell off recently, or it's just a lot of hype for no reason. Like, people are really hyping them up, and they're doing really good because of the hype. That might just be like a case with me seeing them not in their best light, but I really do feel like Warlocks have not been doing amazing. I have to do that quickly. Whew, nearly died. But yeah, I really do feel like they've just not been at the level they should be recently. Hopefully the Warlock can do the skip though. That's the one thing. The one thing we need him for is the skip. The skip is so viable. Really happy that the Demon Hunter is doing some good damage. What's his gear looking like? Let's take a look. 648, okay. And the Warlock, 620. Where are all these 620 Warlocks coming from? Why is there so many 620 Warlocks? It's this way, my guys. It's that way, my guys. I don't know where you're going. Oh shit. My base is being raided on Rust. Whoops. I've just got a phone notification. Your base is currently exploding. Whoops. I'm kind of in a key. My bad. Good job I play solo, right? Please stop moving the ads. I need to do damage. In a key, when would you guys say is a good time to be like, hey, tank, don't do this, or Warlock, don't do that? Because sometimes I feel like that is really needed in some groups. Nice. Everybody fucked up apart from me. Lol. We got a snack? Yeah, we died, didn't we? So let's eat some food quickly. See, I have been doing delve, boys. I have been doing delves. I've got some of these curios. Yeah, the portal thing doesn't work, my guy. I asked the tank to go. I was like, just go, bro. Just go for it. Just go for it. We're wasting time waiting for them, so I was just like, just go. Just go for it. There's plenty of time. And I can pad my DPS. But we need to talk about that. Because we're wasting time standing around here. So it's quicker for us to just do what we're doing. And I'm getting actually okay at the lineups, you know. Better be giving people a low tape of fades eventually. Jesus fucking Christ. That's such a fucking terrible old meme. But we can actually do something. Is the demon hunter still not here? Bro, come on. You're a fucking demon hunter, dude. There's no excuse for taking that fucking long. Okay. Okay, we can just summon him back. We can just summon him back at this point. What in the noob filter is this dungeon? Warlock portal. I just have to deal with that. Killing the plants is your main prio as a DPS. As I said previously, if you're not doing great DPS, you can help the group by doing better things. Like padding. When the top DPS is too busy being a noob, you pad. Yeah, we've got a job lined up. I'm really excited for this. Well, a job interview. You guys in the Discord are really chill. Like, you always message me or you leave a comment being like, yo, good luck, man. Good luck. You deserve it. Bro. I just want to be able to get some cash flow into my life so then I can improve the videos and, well, improve my life, of course. Which, you know, I think everybody wants, right? Well, not for me, but everybody wants to do that. My plan is get myself situated in a position, put money aside and start investing back into my photography gear. Because then I will have a fallback if, let's say, for example, I get let go, I get fired for being too good at my job, you know, which, you know, is a given. I wonder if the Warlock is going to actually use his portal or his gate to make us skip this next area. Would be nice if he did. Yep. Someone ended up pulling. We've got lost up in 5 minutes. Chillin'. Big chillin'. No problems. We're all good. Apart from my health right now. Yeah, we've got no problems. We're doing really well. You need to, like, do it. Final boss could probably +2 this as well. If we're lucky. He's 100% going to go for me with that ability. Saving my eagle for when he does beam them. So I don't have to really worry about that kind of situation. I can just use abilities on him. Oh, god damn, I nearly lost that paladin. Really, really excited for the new season of South Park, by the way. That shit's going to be green. I love South Park. It's so chill for, like, a show. And we just need something like South Park to come back out again and laugh at things. I don't want to use any form of grapples here. I'm going to get pulled off the edge. We all saw what happened with my demon hunter, didn't we? Come on, we got 1 minute to kill this bad boy. And dead. Great key. Are we gonna get any loot? We're getting 179 IO though. And for loot, legs again? Oh no, it's gonna be one of those, boys. That's our second pair of legs. For Floodgate, don't actually need really anything from here. I think there's a few things we can get. Well, we can take what we can get, right? But at the end of the day, shoulders, kind of good. Don't really need those because I've already got tier set. Don't need the gun because we are survival. Swamp Face does have a two-handed polearm. What kind of pull is he going to do? You going to go full force? Yeah, hello, go. What are we waiting for? Yeah, you still managed to pull. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Paladin. Bow down or kneel to greatness, homie. You are not him. You are not him. At least as a survival hunter, we can kind of help with the affixes, right? We could do something. The excuses are already coming out, boys. The excuses are already coming out. Let's just see how we could deal with these affixes then. So if we do this, we just blow these ones away. Okay, so we could blow some of them away. Not greatly, but we can pull them away. Oh, we just lost our tank. This key is turning into a very messy key. A very messy key indeed. I was about to say, but it's easy to clean up, but we're just pulling more and more. And we're just not stopping. We're just going to keep pulling more and more. And it's like, oh, I've just got Just gonna use a cooldown. And then I'm like, okay, we're gonna go to the, oh, no, gonna use a cooldown again. And then we're gonna, oh, no, we're gonna use another cooldown. Is it just me, or do I play classes where you get fucked so often? Because I swear half my CDs are just used on trash, and then I get to a boss and I'm like, oh, okay. Do you not want to deal with a specific ability? Just feign death. Hate that specific ability? Just feign death. It's not your problem anymore. If you could just feign death it, just do it. It's not your problem. Just goes on to somebody else and they've got to deal with him. But you will end up killing your group if you do that. Yeah, like the Magheart Orc passive, or the ability getting like 7k critical strike. You can't complain with something like that. That's a big amount of critical strike. Yeah, it's a 2-minute cooldown. But let's face it, there's some trinkets nowadays that do that kind of stuff and they're just as worse. Damn, we're getting PI'd. Yo, what's going on? Just PI the Paladin, bro. He's a better player than I am. Just PI him. It's gonna benefit us so much more if you PI him. Center up that trick shot. But yeah, I'm cool with not getting PI'd. If I know there's somebody in the group that could do more damage than I can, you know what, just PI them. It's gonna benefit us a lot more. For example, I would have probably PI'd the Paladin here, where it's gonna benefit us more. Instead of that small little pack on top of the hill. PIing him here is such a better idea. But that's just me. I'm being picky for no reason. Just trying to fill myself with as much copium as possible. And to not die. It's fine. We've got percent. We've got CDs for this. We're chilling. Hopefully we can get our explosive shot off before we have to separate them. Nice. And we can use the Orc passive to just clean up shop. But... but our good friend, the Paladin, is just there like, hold my beer for a second, please. I got you with the damage, man. I got you. Do need to focus on doing some damage on Bront, though. He is a little bit further ahead than everybody should be comfortable with. He needs to be slain, because I don't think our tank is very comfortable with himself. He said, I'm sorry, I'm new, which is fine. If somebody's new and they just say, hey, I'm new, I completely get it. But I don't think he's ready to take the wrath of Bronn when he's when he's pissed off. I do love little things like that in WoW, where really small, little, tiny things add such character to a room. Do you mind? Do you mind, Paladin? You can chill out for 5 seconds, man. It ain't that deep. Neither is me getting thrown up in the fucking air. Nice. I am trying to deal with the affixes as well. One of the biggest things I've been trying to improve at on the lower keys is affix dealing. Affix dealing? God, I've been playing way too much of that fucking drug dealing game. I've been trying to deal with the fact that I am sometimes struggling to help with affixes. Yeah, we're stacked. It's not that deep. We're chilling, bro. It is not that deep. I assume he's in communication with the healer. Yeah. The two Roblox names did not understand the word left. Hopefully our tank can CR them. I don't think he understands that he can CR. CR them. CR them. Like, we need them. I can't deal with them by myself. They just lost out on so much damage as well because of the Lust losing. Yikes. What am I going to be stacked with? The healer's probably going to still be connected to somebody. Nope. Okay, let's just go left. Don't need to go far left. Just chill out. I'm trying to deal with the affixes, man. I'm trying. I'm the only one dealing with the affixes. You gotta cut me some slack, homie. Yep. Your political views do not matter in this situation. Just go left, and that's it. Oh shit, this is a +4 as well. I should have said this was a +4, that's my bad. Has this guy got that anime coat looking thing? Why did they add this? What is it? Dark Fuse old
Watch your
coat.
step.
I've seen people going crazy about that coat.
Incoming.
It's not me. It reminds me of a game from my childhood called Tales of Pirates. If you remember that game,
Dispel.
holy, like, that's based.
Watch your step.
That's based. I fucking played so much of that game. I believe it was like it was mostly popular. It was mostly popular in like Spain, Venezuela,
Incoming.
Brazil. But I got into it somehow because it was free. And I think it was really good from what I recall.
Watch your step.
And then in the past couple of years, I've always gone back and tried it on some private servers and stuff. But nothing really, nothing really comes close to the original, like the nostalgia.
Dispel.
Dispel.
Target change.
Oh my god, I need to figure out what's causing that. Holy fuck.
Dispel.
Dispel. Dispel. Okay, we're behind on percent. I'm gonna quickly go grab these ads. Back here. I'm gonna grab them. Please save me from the ads. Thank you. Nice. Don't worry, boys. I'll do it. I'm cool with doing it. I like doing them. Makes me feel like I'm a big, strong tank again. I'd hate to be a tank in this season. Like, you just have so much power, and gearing up is so much easier. And you get to pick what groups you do and what keys you do. You never have any problems, and if you leave a key, you can literally get back into one. Must be so hard. Must be really hard. You must not have no fun. He's rezzing him. Nice, we got the res off. That's good. If you get these electrical circles, don't stand near the pool of water. It's not hard to understand that. You are going to fuck over your group if you stand near that water. Because you lose the amount of circles, and then you'll have one of those people that's running around the room, getting chased by a spark, can't do damage, and is just basically better off dead at that point. Unless they're ranged and they can handle it, yeah, it's fine. But if they're a melee, you have punished yourself way more than you understand.
Target change.
Nice positioning, tank. Nice positioning. Very good. Can we feint death this? Okay, no we can't. So shield it then at least. I was like, oh no, we can feint death that. I believed wrong.
Incoming.
Big. Beautiful key. Well done, everybody. Let me see the weapon. Damn, no weapon. Oh, this guy got it. Oh, does he need it? Does he need it? Ah, it's a strength one, I forgot. Sacred Flame +5. Already getting into the higher keys now. Wow. Semi-high. There is a trinket from here that's really good for us. We do have a bunch of DKs. Let's just hope this goes well. We've literally got 3 of a kind of DKs. So, you know what? We're probably going to lose to the Unholy, but everything else is completely fine. Yeah, I'm saying, look at that. God, Unholy is going crazy at the moment. But we're doing okay. I don't think we're doing terrible. I think we're doing average, you know. If we come second in this key, I think I'll be happy. I'm not beating this DK. He's pretty well geared, but I don't think us losing to the Frost DK is going to be much of a problem. If you guys have any ideas of what healer I should play, leave a comment. Just not Preservation Evoker, please. just not Pres Evoker. Just, I beg. I'll play anything else. Just not Pres. Unless this video gets a bunch of people complaining that I'm refusing to play it, then I'll give in to peer pressure and I'll play it. How about that? So with the chair I'm sat in, I'm getting fucking bad back pains. It's kind of snapped on the suspension because it is like I think it's like a 4 or 5 year old chair. It's kind of old at this point. You should replace a chair every like 2 or 3 years max. And it's basically got to the point now where I'm having to like hunch over to support myself. I know my posture is getting truly fucked from it. I'm not picking up a cheap chair for that. Why are we putting extra? do not have lust for the next 20 seconds, so we're just gonna chill out. DKs really strive on this boss because it's a cleave fine. So it's always good to pay attention to your DKs. I have no idea why these guys aren't using Defile. Can they see Defile? Wait, can I see Defile? Sorry, not can they see Defile? So if they use it, can I not see it? Because I'm surprised I've not seen a Defile yet. The Frost DK is doing some damage though. No, we're lost. But we're gonna come in and kick some ass now, boys. See the big boy damage. Look at that. Yeah, Frost DK, can you chill? Frost DK, can you chill? 5 seconds, please. Just let me catch up. Like, you're making me look bad. Please don't pull those ads. Should go big here. With us having an unholy, we probably should go big. Is he gonna go big? Or is he just gonna go big, you know? Looks like we're going really big. Yeah, he's got an unholy with him. I'd go this big if I had an unholy DK with me too, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, interrupt that. I am really weak though in comparison to these guys. I can't stand on top of shit. I need to just look pretty. Is he competing as well? I guess he didn't get his rotation off perfectly fine. And my dots are carrying me. Big dots. Love the dots from shrapnel bombs. Always carry you. Honestly thought the unholy was just gonna go absolutely crazy there and clean me out, but apparently not. Just keep throwing shrapnel bombs. Keep throwing shrapnel bombs. I can't help with that. I'm gonna do this one instead.
Dispel.
I got as much as I can. I got as much as I can whilst trying to do DPS. Look at that. Who is this hunter dude? It's brigged. Yeah. Unironically, boys, I'm gonna pat myself on the back there. I think I did pretty well. Wouldn't mind the trinket from here. That's what we're really wanting from here. And it being a +5, I'm a bit disappointed if it drops. Because it's our bis. If we get it hero, that's great. But if we get it in non-hero, you know we're not gonna feel a single upgrade for that in a long time. And I hate this dungeon, so I don't want to be here all the time. Farming away, popping the interrupts. Yeah, look at the unholy really fall behind. Single target unholy it's a bit of a nightmare. I'm out. I need to get to this corner and not die. Freezing trap. Oh. Who needs a healer to deal with the affixes when you've got a beautiful survival hunter like me? You're welcome, my friends. Ooh. Yeah. Fuck. Never mind, I take it back. I'm absolutely terrible. Oh, the Frost DK is beating the unholy. What? No way. Oh, well, he is 646. I should hope so. This whole time I've been thinking the unholy's been popping off. But it's been the Frost? Damn. 3 DKs, though. 3 DKs in 1 key. I am surprised I am beating the unholy, though. That's the one thing that's really shocking in this situation. Okay, we're close to the end. Probably not going to +2 this. Would have been nice to +2 this for his key. But it's fine. It's a 5. I did not expect to be doing 5s already with this tune. So, I'm happy whether if we dime it or not, because a 5 is good. Doing 5s off the rip is bad for getting gear, but it's also good for getting IO. Because we'll get into a situation where it's like, oh yeah, you've done 5s, nice, wicked. But then you're like, oh, I have no gear. And then the people in the 6s and 7s when you're trying to do those are like, oh, you're doing shit DPS. And you're like, hey bruh, I pushed. And I've just got no gear. That's on me. I'm sorry, but you know, blame Blizzard. And from there, you're gonna get stuck in a loop of being like, oh, no gear, can't push. No gear, can't push. Try and freezing trap that heal. Beautiful. It is nice to see a lot more DKs. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna like toot my own horn and say I inspired people to play DK, because we all know that that's definitely not true. Oh, I'll take a little bit of claim if you want to give it me, of course. Definitely will not be able to do a lot of damage here off the rip. At least the Frost DK is doing good damage. Thank you, Mr. Frost DK. Hit that 2 milli flames. Run, motherfucker. I don't have the toxic trap, but is that gonna be a problem for us? Okay, it shouldn't be. I don't think it is gonna be a problem anyway. But we have an unholy DK. Never mind.
Dispel.
They're all CC'd. I got this in the bag. They are all CC'd for a while. We're good. We're chilling. No, did my internet just go down? No. Oh. No, it didn't. Okay, we're loading back in this. Yeah, we failed this key. What happened? Why? 98 IO. That DC really screwed me over. I have no idea how they still failed it though. Really disappointed we didn't end up timing that. Kind of annoyed that the ads were CC'd, the affix was dealt with, I DC'd, and they still couldn't time in. I'm very disappointed with how that key came out. It was so timeable. But we threw it at the end because Blizzard decided to be like, bro, you don't need to time this key. Disconnect. You dealt with the affixes, you CC'd the ads, and your group couldn't finish it. Still don't know how they couldn't finish that, but let's go straight into this theater of pain. We have a priest, so we might be able to skip these ads. What the fuck is this mount? We have a priest, so we might be able to skip these ads. Or we're gonna go straight in. How are we doing this? How are we doing this? Oh, yep, we're going straight in. Just gotta keep the damage out here, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get absolutely screwed over. Because I've just had to use my abilities. Ugh, sorry for the jump cut, I just sneezed and I didn't want to blow your eardrums. Because I wouldn't have CDs for here. But we're gonna have CDs because, you know, because I decided to chill out for a second and not worry about rushing it. And I'm gonna wait to lust for 3 seconds, and we're gonna lust now. So we can do a big amount of damage off that rip there. I have my abilities ready for the affix as well. I really hope I get carried this key. I wanna chill out key. Never mind, I'll deal with the affix, and we're about to lose the tank by the looks of it. No, okay, we're good. I really like the movement of Survival Hunter. It makes me feel like I'm playing a Demon Hunter cross with like a monk, if that makes sense. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. I'm debating about switching that Rookery trinket out with the Eye. So I'm debating about switching that Rookery trinket out with the Eye of Kazan. The Eye of Kazan is good, but I feel like having 2 passive trinkets is not a good idea. Having an activatable one is probably a better idea for us. Homie can't make his mind up which way we're going. Okay, we're going this way apparently. Don't have lust for this, which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing, but hey, we're just gonna zug out. I can't get to the ads. They're all stacked on top of each other. I can't get to them. A really good suggestion for anybody that's playing a druid. If you use like, I think it's Hurricane or Typhoon or whatever it is, where if something jumps away, it gets pulled back in. Have a macro that just says, using this by the way, this ability has been used, because you're gonna make it so, let's say for example, I can combo that in to use it to cancel CC. I could do that. When in other cases, I've got no chance of being able to do that. I've just gotta hope that I'm timing it correctly. Just interrupt this guy over here. It's nice to see rogues kicking ass as well. Rogues have been doing really weird this season. One moment they're really bad, and then the next moment they're like... It is also good to see rogues popping off. Well, this rogue popping off. Some rogues you'll get are just... how do I say this? They're not the best. But it is nice to see one popping off. I feel like rogues don't always get the most love that they should and deserve. So let's just be happy we have a rogue that knows what they're doing. How would I describe Survival Hunter to somebody that doesn't know what Survival Hunter is? Warrior with traps. A mobile warrior with traps. I think, yeah. I feel like that'd be a good way to describe Survival Hunter. Just a warrior with traps. Yeah, I think warrior with traps or monk with swords would also work. Ooh, damn, that was close. I don't know why survival hasn't been getting much love. I think it might stem from how overpowered like marksman and stuff has been recently. But I might be wrong on that. I might be really wrong. But I really do feel like that's what's been making survival not as good as it could be. But thanks for bullying me, Affix. Thanks for bullying me. I'm gonna fuck this. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Dispel.
Ah, bro. You're not him. You're not him, bro. Sit. I ain't losing to no fucking druid. Come on, just drag me down again. Yep. Come on, Mr. Druid. Let's have some fun.
Dispel.
Attack totem.
Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
Bop. Sit. Sit, my friend.
Dispel.
Bow down and kneel to motherfucking greatness. What? Nice. Another boss dead. 2 more to go. We got mage 1 to do. And then we have to fight the last boss. Yeah, I think we've timed this. I think we've got this in the bag. Yeah, we're not going to +2 him. But I do think we've got it in the bag. Realized how useful Survival Hunter is actually going to be on this boss. Because when we all stack up, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Just get those little ads. When we all stack up and I can knock them back. I do need to start using Explosive Shot before I use Flurry of the Eagles. Flurry. Oh, just, you know what I mean. Okay, Mr. Priest. Any reason for standing on me there? Apart from just wanting to kill me. I couldn't stack with the group, otherwise we weren't going to deal with the affixes. But I can do this. And then freeze this one.
Dispel.
Oh, nice. Good job. That was a close call. That was a real close call. We have a priest as well. Why is the priest struggling so much? Right? The priest should not be struggling to this level. I feel like it's really easy for a priest to deal with those affixes, you know? Like master spell. Let's kill the ads. Just kill them. I'll come off the boss. I'll just kill the ads, man. I got you, boys. You guys can fuck the boss up. I believe in you. Aw, couldn't feint death then. I thought I'd be able to. Just kill boss. Just kill boss. Just kill boss. We don't need to stack. We don't need to worry about that. Just kill boss. Really easy. There we go. Fucking RP. Oh. We just can't lose the druid. That's it. It sounds really stupid, but if we lose the druid, it's not good for us. Losing the druid is really not good for us. I lusted here to try and get this phase to skip through faster, because it cancels it out. Always try and save your lust for them, so you can get that little bit of spike. It's not always going to work, and it might just fail you, but in situations like this where the group's doing good, it's not going to be that much of a problem. You can deal with this affix. Let's put everybody in together. Watch out for the beam. We just lost our healer. Oopsies. That's no good. But it's dead. That's all that matters. As long as this motherfucker dies. Which he is. Beautiful. That's going to put us at 1.4k IO already. And the loot is 63 gold. Great run. Good job, everybody. Really good job. Just going to say, with it being the end of the video, really appreciate everybody supporting me for 2,000 subscribers. The background noise of me like clicking on my keyboard and the lack of active content is mostly just because of the situation I'm in at the moment. There's a lot of movement in my house that I'm staying at. It's not really the best situation to be living in. There's people coming and going, and it's not really the nicest place to be living. But I've got to do what I've got to do. So for the next couple of weeks, the content might be a bit stagnant, not as in boring, just might be a bit sporadic. Like one time I could be able to record, and then one day there'll just be people hanging around in the kitchen. There'll be people just making noise or whatever. So I really do apologize about that. It's out of my control. I am starting to stay awake at like 4 or 5 a.m. just to record, but then there's no keys. So I'm very sorry about that. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. I love you all. Stay safe.